Have you ever heard of the Waffle House curse? In 2022, Waffle House was named the most dangerous restaurant chain in America. It seems like every week there are crimes that are being committed at a Waffle House that include shootings, robberies, stabbings, and even murder. Oftentimes, the victims of these crimes are the employees who find themselves in vulnerable situations. In fact, if you search your nearest Waffle House, chances are something sinister has happened there at some point. And believe me, at first I was skeptical until I searched my local Waffle House, and lo and behold, it too has a sinister past. So I did what every reasonable person does. I decided to see it for myself, the exact place where a double murder took place back in 2002. Here, what started out as any other night shift ended tragically for two employees, 17-year-old Christina De La Rosa and 28-year-old Willie Absolute. On March 11, 2002, both Christina and Willie, along with a third employee, Barbara, were working the overnight shift here in this Waffle House located in Davie, Florida. It was around 4 a.m. when two men, one of them who was a former employee, walked into the restaurant, ordered breakfast, and as they were about to pay, things took a tragic turn. The two men pulled out their guns and ordered all three employees to empty their pockets. They stole $230, then forced the employees inside the walk-in freezer. As Christina, Willie, and Barbara begged for their lives to be spared, they were forced to get on their knees, and it was here when the gunmen shot each of them point blank in the head. They then took off running, leaving behind a horrific, bloody scene. Shortly after the gunmen left, Barbara miraculously regained consciousness. As she bled from her injuries, she managed to walk 100 yards to a gas station next door and asked for help. Thanks to her, the gunmen were captured within 48 hours, and they were convicted and sentenced to death for the murders of Christina De La Rosa and Willie Absolute, both hardworking parents who were trying to provide for their families. Just 5 miles down the road from the scene of the crime, both Christina and Willie were laid to rest here at Lauderdale Memorial Park. Their graves are only a few feet away from one another. Waffle House has since implemented safeguards to prevent this from ever happening again, like 24/7 surveillance cameras in all of their locations. But the question remains, has this really prevented any other tragedies? Unfortunately, many Waffle House locations continue to experience acts of violence even on a weekly basis, tragedies that are not seen in other restaurant chains, only at Waffle House. And this is what has been known as the Waffle House curse.